We're flying right now to check out an abandoned drug dealing airplane that is up for auction.
Runway 9, clear to land.
We have found the motherlode of abandoned stuff. Look at that. We are at an undisclosed location, and behind me sits a 1985 Falcon 200 that was confiscated from the Department of Homeland Security because they used it as a nefarious airplane to catch criminals. And that's all I'm allowed to say about that. So let's go see what we're looking at here. I am told that both of these engines still run. It does have some leaks, some hydraulic leaks, some fuel leaks and stuff like that, so it's not airworthy. I'm thinking we could do a lot of fun with those jet engines back there. I think we can come up with some stuff to do with them. First, let's check out what a bait plane looks like. Wow. Oh, I mean, come on. 12-year-old Scotch. That's... Okay, that's Grey Goose. So my understanding is they would use this plane to lure in unsuspecting, not nice people from other countries that may want to be delivering certain pharmaceutical products to the United States. And they would get them here and be like, yeah, look at this plane, it does this and it does that. And then when they're here and then they do some certain things, I don't know if they have code words or something, then they would arrest them. That's what I'm told is the story of this airplane. And now it has served its purpose and it's ready to get moved on to the next thing. All right. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit of mold, so we're not gonna go too far into that. And the panels from up top are hanging down now. It does have a certain mustiness to it. Yeah, don't breathe in too hard. I'm pretty sure all the batteries are probably dead, to say the least. Mirrored in the back there. Windows here, velvet velour. I mean, this is actually pretty nice. What do you think we could do with this? Seats we could use in the office, maybe office chairs, something like that. I don't know. Because I want to see if we can find some hidden cabinet somewhere, or if they've cleaned it out really well. Ooh, we have a pouch. Oh, it has a seatbelt. Oh, that stinks in there. Not touching that. DVD player. Wonder if you think El Chapo's DNA is on this stuff. Hidden compartments in here anywhere? Whew, that's that's really not pleasant. Silas, you go back there. There's a pull tab for the carpet. What do you think is under here? What's that? Oh, it's a shut-off valve of some sort. Huh. I mean, it's a little private jet with some armrests. Needs work. Flew. Oh, yep, that one. Okay. I'll admit, if I was a drug dealer and you brought me in and this was the best that you had, I don't know if I'd be doing business with you. Just saying. Seems like we could do better. What do we got in here? Okay. Headset, remote. There it goes. Bunch of drawers. Gross. Okay. Okay. No snacks. Man, they clean this thing out. Yeah, this is all cleaned out. Ooh, coffee pot. Okay, that's permanent. Logbooks, ice bucket. Oxygen. Hey, light vest. Might need that. See if it still works. Pilot, you got all the paperwork is up here. All your screens up here, a smidge of corrosion. Wow. Oh, more life jackets. What's the date? 2017. I'm sure those are fine. Oh yeah, look at the last registration. Playa Aviation, or Playa. I like more of the gangster Playa. I'm sure that's what it is. What can we do with this if we ended up getting this thing? I mean, they said the engines run. That alone is worth the price of admission. Here, let's go back and take a look at the engines. That's a cool looking engine. So this is a Garrett jet engine, ATF I think, or something is what they call it. But what I do know, this model of airplane, they actually put afterburners on them. Not making that up, how cool is that? So maybe we can find a video of the airplane, this one, a Falcon 200 with an afterburner going. But come on, tell me how stinking cool is that jet engine? That just looks awesome. This is smaller than the Elvis jet, noticeably smaller. And it's got the APU with a big old hornet's nest in it. We're gonna just walk this way. Oh, but come on. You could chop this thing up and have the coolest table on the planet. Oh, it's got windshield wipers. Check it out. They're hidden behind this little louver right here. And they go boop, 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 boop. That's pretty cool. So that's what a bait plane looks like and how they reused it. You think this is crazy? Wait till you check this out. Take 1 second to smash that subscribe button so we can beat Dave Ramsey and show him that this is a great investment. I am not allowed to move the camera because we can't get any of the other airplanes in the shot and show the tail numbers, but this one is a crazy story. 2 Cubans built it. It was started out as one of those flying boat things, and then they converted it and put some wheels on it, and they flew it all the way from Cuba, 500 feet, all the way to Key West, Florida, and they strapped these 2 gas tanks underneath of it to give them enough fuel to make it here. And you can tell when they landed, they had kind of a rough landing. I'm assuming that they made it because they didn't mention anything about death or dying or anything. But yeah, they messed up the propeller. They, of course, broke this wheel, and just like, I often wonder about that. Like, how desperately bad off is the situation that you would risk your life in a very sketchy way to get out of wherever you're at to make it here to the United States. It makes me also very thankful that this is where I'm from, is the United States, because I can't imagine what these people must have been living through and going through to risk their lives in such a very questionable, sketchy way to get here. Also, some of the other aircraft that they were telling me about are a lot of illegal modifications, like a lot of fuel tanks. So, don't know what that would have been used for at all. Everything from little tiny airplanes like this all the way to Lear jets to really bigger jets all over the world, all somehow end up here once they get seized. And yeah, we're gonna be back.